The first thing, and I can remember this from a very long time ago, I studied interior design, didn't do it as a business for a lot of years, but the very first thing we learned, we focused on the colour wheel. So I've got one here, and I do use this a lot just to remind myself and just to look at different ideas. But you start with the main colour, so you want maybe these bluey greens. So you can have like complementary colours that go with it, and that's all the colours either side. So when they say blue and green should never be seen, it ain't true, because actually you can use blue and green together. But you could also do like opposite colours, complementary, split complementary, there's all different ways. But if you're thinking, I'm not sure if I can add that colour in, and you don't have that confidence, have a little look at the colour wheel, because there's lots of different combinations. When thinking about colours, the other thing that I've also done some training in, and it's a subject I really, really love, it's fascinating, it's called colour psychology. So it's based on the 4 seasons, summer, spring, autumn and winter. And it's really important that you get a feel of a room. How do you want that room to feel? So to keep it as simple as possible, I just use words like, you want a room that's really fun and funky and a happy place and really bright. So you're going to go for a spring colour palette. So quite bright colours here, and you use lots of sort of patterns, like small patterns, itsy bitsy patterns. So it's fun, it's bright, it's really happy. If you want in your bedroom a really calm, restful, very peaceful space, you're going to go with summer, which are a lot cooler colours, really calming, very soft colours. So it's really important you think about how you want your room to feel, hence the psychology. If you are doing a kitchen and you've always dreamt, and it's appropriate for the space you're doing and the building, a country farmhouse kitchen. So that is definitely autumn colours, and this is one of the most popular sort of colour palettes that I've found in my business. A lot of people are drawn to the warm, cosy autumn colours. So think log fires, snuggling under a blanket, really homely. The last colour palette is winter, and this is a really, really bold colour palette. So you really, really want to impress. This is great for spaces like dining rooms that you don't use all the time, but if you're lucky enough to have a separate dining room, you want to go all out bold, you want to wow your friends, you go for a winter colour palette, and that uses a lot of black and white, quite sharp, cool colours, but really bright and intense. So black and white with bright fuchsias, bright turquoises, it's a real wow. And all the accessories, furnishings, they all relate as well to these different seasons. So on the table here, I've created a bit of a mood board, really focusing on the colours. And your starting point, so you may have something at home already, could be this artwork, and you can see the colours in it. Or it could be a wallpaper, like we've got here. Just something that you love, that you're drawn to, and start building up a mood board with those colours. So you can see we're bringing in the oranges, we've got the yellows and ochres, we've got quite neutral colours as a background as well, and it starts building a picture. And what's nice with doing this sort of mood board, and you start building accessories and things once you're happy with your colour scheme, bring in different things. So you can see we've got a different frame here, but it brings in the yellow. Here I've got, this is a hanging plant basket. So we've got the oranges and yellows that tie in. Cushions, so thinking of all your different accessories. And we've got some glass, because it's important as well to bring all these colours together that have different textures. So like the glass, we've got the fabric here, different textures, and you can pull in different colours.